Hello friends, sorry for the delay in posting of the part 2 of the immunity video. Generally we have seen 4 factors which are responsible for the immunity: Ahar, Vihar, Nindra, Methun. In part 1 we have discussed about the Ahar and the sleep part. Now in this video we will be discussing about Vihar and the sex part. Now what is Vihar? So, by simple definition or translation, I would say it is an activity, but it covers many aspects of a human life, or rather, I would say after food, this is the rather major important factor for the immunity. Vihar consists of niyam, vyayam, which are basic tools where you have to have a discipline of about your life. Activities, vyayam basically, so exercise in any form, which are self-explanatory. Apart from that, the huge chunk of the vihar is basically economico, politico, socio cultural environment. Now as a human, we are in constant interaction with the environment. Now environment consists of so many things. You can say generally a human being works or lives in family, in society, and at work area. So these are the primarily basic 3 stage or the 3 places where he interacts. And as I have said you that there are social, political, economical and cultural influences on individual life. Now to understand this particular aspect, if I explain you, or if you study or analyze last 100 years of Indian life, we can say our journey have started with the fight for the independence. There was a mass mobilization of the human efforts to get India free from the hands of British. Then there were, once the independence has achieved, we have seen a development in India in terms of industrialization. Now this industrialization has definitely bring in lot of development, vis-a-vis there is a change in social setup. So to say, we had a history of joint family concept that has changed gradually. So joint family is gradually converted into a nuclear family because of somebody of the family has to move to some urban area or the bigger cities for the need of the employment, or maybe because they got the job at remote area from their native place. So gradually the joint family has converted into a nuclear family, and it has its own challenges as a nuclear family. From industrialization we have moved further, and then there is an open market. From in 90s the market has got opened. Globalization we call it. Globalization bring in lot of challenges vis-a-vis lot of opportunities. From globalization we have further gone into a digital development where everything is on your palm, everything on your fingers, laptop, mobile, because of the internet facilities and everything. So things are moving very fast, and in the process lot many social, economical and cultural changes taken place in our life, in everybody's life. And there is a basic concept in human being. There is a concept called adaptation, concept of adaptation. So how we able to adapt to the changing scenarios, to the changing politico, socio, economico, cultural setups, and how we adapt to it, how we make it a new normal in our life, what cost we paid for that, everything has a major impact on our immunity. Because if we say the recent 6 months studies, if you can make it coronavirus, it has an impact on almost every section of the society, every aspect of the individual life. As I have talked in my very first video, that corona era has created problems in family, created problems in parents, in children's, in professional lives, those who are doing jobs, those who are doing businesses. Everybody has to adapt to a new culture. If I take an example of this, say education. Now all of a sudden there is an online education which has started. Now this is a new thing even for the students, for the teachers and the parents. And for the very first time, active involvement of all the three, teachers, students and parents, have taken place for the first time. Otherwise it is basically a education is where parents do pay attention, but they are not so involved in day to day educational activities. But these online education facilities have inevitably involved parents also, at least for initial first, second, third grade students, where the parents one of the parents have to sit with them. So this is a new thing. At the same time, there is a stress also to the parents, there is a stress also to the students, because students they do enjoy, but then there is a difference between the physical classes and the online classes. Again, teachers are wrestling with the new medium. So there are many changes has taken place, and how to adapt to this. Few parents, even the institution, educational institutions, those who are private, and parents, there is a fight between them to pay a fees or not to pay a fees. I understand the parents' difficulties, because everybody has gone into a rough phase. There are few may have lost the job. There are few who have definitely gone into a reduction in their incomes. So definitely there is a issue, economical issue majorly. But I think a clear stand of the parents, that a rigid stand rather of the parents, that we not gonna pay fees unless the physical school starts, is something which I found it very unwanted. Because simply, if you consider your child sitting at home for 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, because we do not know when the physical school yet to start. And if the child is doing nothing and sitting idle at home for 8 months, 9 months, consider what it can take to their mind. Because you are not allowed to go out frequently in this corona period. So your child will be at home only. And that leads to a lot of activities which is unwanted, which even the parents are arguing that at one side your teachers are telling that you should not spend more time on mobiles and games and a laptop. At the same time you are starting education on the same platform. But there is a difference. If your child, without attending any online classes, if he or she is just idly sitting at home, definitely going to go for these mobile activities. And another thing, after 9 months or after 8 months, all of a sudden if they have to start going to school, there will be a difficulties which many parents are not foreseeing. They are just trying to avoid paying fees. I understand the difficulties. there can always be a way out. They can talk to the management, they can find out the solutions. There are n number of the ways you can make it, but to stop students from sitting online, it will be a big disservice to the students, I would say, definitely, because if a student is absolutely sitting idle at home without doing anything, just spending time on mobiles and another games, it will be a big disaster for the kids. So coming back to the point, these are the changes that taken place in our society, and this is going on every now and then. As we have seen in last 100 years, we have seen lot many changes in development, in social setup, in cultural setup. So how properly you adapt to the changes, that depends on your immunity, and that also decides your immunity. The better you adapt to the changes, the better your immunity is, the better you are equipped with. And if you go into a lot of stresses, then obviously your immunity will going to go down, and that further invites many unwanted illnesses in your life. Specifically in this particular Vihar aspect, Vihar factor, majority of the lifestyle illnesses are fall under this category, where your immunity been affected because of the changes in the lifestyle, and that leads to a lot of issues. So I hope that in this nutshell I am conveying you how to handle yourself, how to handle the situation. There are other mediums also which can help and support you, like pranayam, yoga, exercise, which is again a part of Vihar, to make you stable, make you more equipped to adapt to the new changes of the life. If any details you need in this regards, we can always talk to me on my number, which I will be providing in the links. Second part is the sex. Now, talking about the sex in Indian culture is something a taboo. Even simply, parents and children do not open-heartedly talk about their girlfriends or the boyfriends. Forget about the sex part. And sex education at what age and why at certain age, that is also still a issue of debate in Indian culture, where you have access to so many things on your mobile, when you have access to so many things through books, through friends. So how you gonna stop your kids from not exposed to certain unwanted, or I would say a premature exposure to certain informations? So it's always better, the right time is the time when your child raises questions regarding certain aspect of the sex. That is the time, whether the child asks at the age of the 5 or 7 or 9 or 10 or 11, this is the time you sit and discuss part and parcel of sex. Educate them. Otherwise, what happens? They will seek the answer from somewhere, some other sources, which may not be that authentic, which may not be that safe. So it's always better if they talk to the parents. So this is in a nutshell. I'm just giving you the importance of the sex. It is not merely a physical relationship here which is important for the immunity, because child if prematurely been exposed to and been exposed to even the information which are wrong, it has a tremendous impact on their psychosexual development as well. So better we become more friendly with our kids, we become more friendly even with our spouses. That will help us a smooth life and make us a better equipped to understand the importance of the sex as well. If any queries or any details that you want, please do call me on my mobile number. I'll be available, and I have already started counseling on every Saturdays by prior appointments only. So anybody who has a difficulties on this regards, do call me or do try to discuss with me. And of course, your comments are most welcome. I would like it to be a two-way process rather than a one-way process. Thank you very much. And next time we will discuss or talk about some new topic, maybe digital India, how technology has impacted our mind and our life. There are so many other topics also. Let's see. Thank you very much.